This girl was the victim of cyberbullying and wanted to commit suicide. But the protagonist from the comic she created, a character named Jenny, crossed over into the real world. Jenny decided to seek revenge for her. Jenny is a character from Carly's fan creation. Carly, a well-known and talented comic artist, had created many excellent works. However, her talent also led to her being hated by many. Carly, being criticized for her brilliance, finally took her own life. Her last wish before dying was for everything to disappear. Jenny made a decision to take revenge for Carly. She figured out a way to summon the main characters from other anime worlds, planning to destroy the world together. Jenny was incredibly strong, unlike others whose abilities were limited by the rules set for their characters. But Jenny was different. She was a fan-created character, and her popularity was even higher than her original counterparts. The fans treated her like a new character, creating detailed backgrounds and abilities for her. As a result, Jenny now possessed powerful skills, including the ability to reverse causality. She could transfer the injury she received onto her enemies. Since Jenny looked completely different from her original form, the main team of protagonists never figured out her true identity or found her creator. This made it impossible for them to stop her. One day, a magical girl found Jack. She had joined Jenny's side to improve her own world, but now Jenny seemed like she was going mad, waging war everywhere. The magical girl had been deceived by Jenny, and she came to Jack to uncover the truth. Jack then remembered Jenny's name. Her creator was named Carly. Carly had been a gentle girl, and Jack and Carly had once been friends. They met on a fan website where Jack shared his creations. Carly had liked his work, and over time, they became creative partners, going to conventions together and encouraging each other's work. Carly worked hard, producing many new works, and gained popularity within the community. However, as her fame grew, so did the hate. People accused Carly of plagiarism and relentlessly criticized her. Jack knew Carly wasn't like that, but he was afraid of being dragged into the public's criticism, so he chose to ignore it. He thought Carly was simply unlucky. What he didn't realize was that this was his own self-doubt and isolation. When Carly reached out to him for help, Jack responded with a hurtful comment, and eventually, they lost contact. It wasn't until one day, when Jack returned to the website, that he received a message from Carly. It was a goodbye message. Carly, in her despair, had created Jenny, hoping that Jenny would receive the love she had never gotten. After uploading the video, Carly walked toward her own death alone. Jenny, born in despair, lost her creator the moment she came into existence. Jack felt deeply guilty, having never shared the truth with anyone. After hearing all this, the magical girl decided to stop Jenny from seeking revenge. Before going to confront Jenny, Mary, the magical girl, visited her best friend Alice. Mary shared her deepest thoughts, admitting that she didn't resent her creator. In fact, she was grateful to them. She thanked them for bringing her into existence, even though Alice's world was cruel. It was the gods who created Alice to save the world, and that's where they met. When Mary finally found Jenny, Jenny immediately revealed her plans for revenge. Jenny hadn't gathered everyone to change the world, she had brought them together to take revenge on it. However, Mary wouldn't betray Jenny. She couldn't abandon her friend. She felt sorry for Jenny, knowing that if Carly were still alive, she wouldn't want Jenny to become an instrument of vengeance. Mary wanted to save Jenny, to save her soul. But Jenny felt that Mary didn't understand anything. Using her remaining strength, Mary tried to tell Alice about the situation, but she was too exhausted to keep going.